Hey, truth seekers, welcome back. Zach here. It's June 3rd, 2017. In Major League Baseball, the first no hitter of the season occurred, and the pitcher who threw it of the Miami Marlins said it was a tribute to Jose Fernandez, the Miami Marlins pitcher who died last year reportedly in a boating accident. If you missed my work on his death, I showed the day it happened that it was a ritual murder for the Chicago Cubs rigged World Series. And I said then this was more proof that the Cubs would win the World Series. You can go back and check out that work. Today, the date of this no hitter is exactly 36 weeks from the death of Jose Fernandez, which was September 25th. He died September 25th, 2016 to today, the first date of the no-hitter, 36 weeks. The man who threw the no-hitter today for Miami, the team that this younger man played for that died last year, the man who threw the no-hitter today, Edinson Volquez, he wears the number 36. And look, in Gematria, Miami equals 36. And today's June 3rd, a date that's written 3/6 in most parts of the world. And what I was explaining last year when this man died is he was a ritual murder by the numbers for the rigged World Series by the numbers, where I guaranteed Chicago would win on Game 7 on November 2nd, 11/2 for the 112th World Series. All of that happened. And as I've explained, every time there's a no-hitter or a perfect game in Major League Baseball, it's a scripted ritual. Everything in professional sports is theater. It's all planned, it's all scripted. If you're an athlete, you should know better. These games are ridiculous. So today's no-hitter, it's no accomplishment. It's just all part of the rigged, sick ritual that is professional sports. So again, from the death of the pitcher last year to this week, this game, the first no-hitter, 36 weeks, the first no-hitter thrown by number 36 of the Miami Marlins. Miami equals 36, and the pitcher who tossed the game today, the no-hitter, Edinson Volquez, his name equals 63. Today's June 3rd, can be written 6/3 or 3/6, 63, 36, reflections of each other. Notice the pitcher is 33 years old. 33. Special number, number of masonry. Freemasonry rigs professional sports by the numbers. Masonry 33. Secrecy 33. Baseball's based on the diamond. Baseball takes after cricket. For you sports fans, you might have never known this before. The first professional sports league in the United States of America was professional cricket. It fell apart. It was replaced by professional baseball. So 33-year-old pitcher. He's going to turn 34 July 3rd. Show you why that's interesting. Also interesting, no hitter has Gematria of 62. Today's the 62nd day of this season. It began on April 3rd, the 93rd day of the year. Check out the name Fernandez. We were talking about 93 last year when he died. Fernandez 93. Show you something else. Last year, I showed how Miami Marlins equals 59, a number that has to do with killing. What we didn't know a year ago was reverse ordinal gematria. This man's first name, Jose, has gematria 59 as well. Jose, murdered by the numbers. Now his team gets a no-hitter tribute by the numbers a year later, a season later. Also, Derek, who does a lot of work with the Gematrinator calculator trying to uncrack other ciphers that are relevant, he's been experimenting with this Jewish reduced, and I'm still not convinced that this is a true cipher. I've seen a lot of really interesting connections. It very well might be. I just want to say that from the start of the season to today is 61 days later, or the 62nd day of the season. Miami Marlins in this experimental cipher is 61. 61, an important number, a number connected to time. See my work on the year that What's-His-Face set the home run record with 61 home runs. All by the numbers, just like today's no-hitters by the numbers. Perfect pitcher, perfect catcher, perfect date, perfect hitter. It's all a script. Today's date, June 3rd, 2017, also has the 46 numerology. No hitter equals 46. I'll remind you that Chicago also has Gematria 46. Last year, the first no hitter of the season was by the Cubs, 46 days after the pitcher's birthday, Arrieta. And as I explained last year, the Miami Marlins player, Jose Fernandez, that died, he was murdered by the numbers for the Chicago Cubs because he had all the perfect numbers in his own name and birthday. That's how these people are chosen. This is all sick satanic ritual. It's who controls the world of sports, the people who control the money, the false Jews, the Zionist Jews. So the pitcher who threw the no-hitter, his birthday is July 3rd also. June 3rd to July 3rd is 30 days. 113 is the 30th prime. This is the season of the 113th World Series. And something to document. Throughout history, a lot of times, one of the two teams connected to the first no-hitter ends up in the World Series. Now, before the season began, I wasn't thinking the Diamondbacks or the Marlins would make the World Series, and honestly, I'm still not. I think this year it might not be true that these teams will be connected to the World Series. This might just have more to do with the death of Jose Fernandez and a tribute to that. And of course, the Marlins connected to the Cubs, as I've explained last year. Also, we talked about Derek Jeter retiring 43 days before his birthday. Derek equals 43. He's trying to buy the Miami Marlins with Jeb Bush, the 43rd governor of Florida. His brother was the 43rd president. His father was the 43rd vice president. Yale equals 43. The Bushes from New Haven, Connecticut. Yale identifies through their secret society Skull and Bones by the number 322. Derek Jeter's retirement was 322 days after his birthday, 43 days before his 43rd birthday. Something tells me this all ties in with that going on, the transfer of ownership. What else I noticed, the starting pitcher who got the no-hitter, he became 2-7 on the season, 2 wins, 7 losses. He had a 4.44 ERA heading into this game. Anyhow, he becomes 2-7. Baseball has Gematria of 27. So does MLB. This man recorded 27 outs without a hit. 27, relevant baseball number. Also, a year ago today, Muhammad Ali died. And remember, the Miami Marlins, everyone was miffed at how they prematurely announced his death. Remember that? Do you remember? June 3rd, 2016, the Miami Marlins announced that Muhammad Ali died hours before anyone else did. How did they know? He died in Phoenix, Arizona, where the Arizona Diamondbacks are from. A year ago today, Muhammad Ali died in Phoenix, Arizona. With regards to today's date having 46 numerology, I want to remind you about something. Phoenix has Gematria 46, just like Louisville, just like Parkinson's. And Muhammad Ali died from Parkinson's at his hospital in Phoenix. He was from Louisville. In the college season, college football, the 19-year-old phenom came out of nowhere and won the Heisman, as I predicted he would. He had the same birthday as Muhammad Ali. I can't think of his name, but his name Gematria is 46, just like Louisville. This is what's going on in the world. Planned rituals. No-hitters, murdering of superstars, future Heisman winners. They had the 19-mile funeral procession, the most important number in the Quran code for Muhammad Ali in Louisville. Then you had the 19-year-old Heisman winner phenom. See how this all comes together? This is connected to 2 deaths that were connected to the Marlins last year. Muhammad Ali and the pitcher, Jose Fernandez. And don't forget, the Prophet Muhammad in the Quran died at age 63. The Prophet Muhammad dead at 63. Muhammad Ali dead on June/3rd. And Muhammad Ali was Muhammad Ali for 52 years. Prophecy 52, the Prophet Muhammad. Remember, I said in 2014, Muhammad Ali would die at age 74. Muhammad equals 74, just like Jesus, like cross, like killing, like occult, like Jewish, like Masonic. Remember, Muhammad Ali became boxing champion in 64 in Miami Beach, where today's no-hitter happened. Miami Beach, 64, also 46. All of this ritual, rig sports, every single day, it's all theater. If you give your money to these leagues, you're giving your money to horrible people. All right, until next time, true